You are not safe. Sounds a bit dramatic, but it's the facts. What you're seeing at the moment in a video behind me is a masked immigrant going up and slashing at the face of a innocent bystander in Ireland. But this could be in the UK, this could be France, Germany, pick your place. You are not safe. These people don't fucking like you. Seriously, they have the worst intentions for you. Why would you trust somebody who is masked up? And incidentally, why are large groups of kids, doesn't matter, because in the UK they're white, they're black, they're Asian, call it what you like. They all think it's cool to go around masked up. And then they actually break the law, be it whether their criminality involves stealing or violence, or whether it means riding a electric bike that they're legally not allowed to ride on the road, or a scooter or whatever. But in this case, this is an immigrant coming in and slashing at the face of somebody. When you go round hooded up and masked up, your intentions are clear. You want to break the law and get away with it. Now, when you start approaching somebody who's open and honest, the person who's open and honest should be worried because they know that your intentions are bad. These people are underhanded, they're sly, they're dirty, they don't have your morals, they don't have your ethics, and they want to fucking hurt you. So if you see a bunch of these masked people, avoid them. Because if you don't, you may end up getting slashed in the face or stabbed, beaten, kicked to the floor, kicked all over the floor. You could be put in hospital for days, weeks, or worse. You could end up lying out on a slab. And for what? Because some left-wing twat decided it'd be woke to bring a load of these fucking murderous twats into the country. You need to keep yourself safe. This year, 2024, will get worse. Make no bones about it. Now, this footage that I'm showing you was last night, New Year's Eve. Now, imagine starting the new year with a great slash down your face. Not very good at all. Now, I can't stress enough how much shit you're in, all right? Now, it seems like I'm being a doom merchant, but it's like a duty of care to people. If you know what's happening and you're aware, you have a duty to tell others. So, see this video, share it, like it, subscribe. Tell everybody else you know about it. You need to be prepared for this year because the police aren't there to protect you and can't protect you. You don't want the army out on the streets yet, but the way it goes, it might end up being like that. But whether it'll be this year, I do not know. These people will increase in numbers, and as they increase in numbers, they increase in intensity, ferocity. They get more ballsy, they get arrogant. These people are walking all over our country, and they're laughing at us. They hate us. Now, this is the new brand that's coming in. Some of the old brand don't. We need to make this clear. But some of the old brand will become victim of these feral fucks as well. Make no bones about it, these people will attack anything. Black, white, male, female, Asian, trans, doesn't matter what it is. If it's in their way, they will fucking well attack it. I mean, if they attack each other, what are they going to think about you that ain't part of the gang? You need to protect yourself. Now, I'm not talking about going around tooled up because that's illegal. You need to make sure you're not in the same places as these people. Or if you are in the same places, you need to make sure that you've got eyes and ears everywhere. Be expecting the very worst. I know it's bad, but that's the facts. When I worked on the door, you had to expect trouble come from anywhere. And sometimes it was the quiet ones. But you have to be watching for people who are making a way around to the back of you. Why are they trying to get behind you? Are they going to go grab your throat? What are they going to do to you? Do not back yourself into a corner that you can't get out of. Do not put yourself in a place that makes you vulnerable. And don't provoke them. These people do not fight on their own. And if you end up on the floor, it's it, game over. But don't forget, most of them will be tooled up. And you aren't. So just stay away from these people. I can't stress this enough. You have no friends out there. The left won't protect you. Many men will not come if you're a woman, come to your rescue. Or if you're another man, nobody wants to step in and get knifed. You are on your own out there. And I can't stress this enough. Share this with everybody you care about. This year, going forward, avoid them. Do not get into the same area as them. It is bad for your health. I really do feel sorry for everybody out there. I mean, if you're in a city and you're surrounded by these feral fucking animals, I really do feel for you, and I do. And I don't know what the best suggestion is, but it's going to end up being like white flight moving to the country. But the cities are going to become more and more dangerous. Some of the towns are getting like it now. Many towns up and down the country do not look the same. Some of the seaside towns as well, they've moved them into everywhere. It is a plan, right? And before the end of this year, many more people are going to get beaten and stabbed. So make yourself safe and be prepared for the worst. See you in a bit.